an environmental protection technology company in Germany. The operator grabbed a handful of black powder. This is a chocolate raw material that adults and children love. The shell of cocoa beans, and then through special technology, make them into so-called biochar, alleviate the impact of climate change on life. In order to avoid producing biochar, in the process of transporting raw materials, it emits more carbon. Therefore, it all started with the cooperation of factories around the neighborhood.
These are the cacao shells we get from our partner. And this is the product that we have here right next to our factory, and that's also why we got into this partnership.
The factory is located on the North River in Hamburg, Germany. There is always a faint chocolate aroma. In the factory, technicians pour cocoa shells into the machine in an oxygen-free environment, and then heated at a high temperature of 600 degrees Celsius. Cocoa bean shells are transformed into biochar. This technology is still in its infancy, but let the carbon reduction target go further. According to Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, research shows that humans produce about 40 billion tons of carbon dioxide every year. If biochar is properly used, it can offset 2.6 billion tons of it. At present, biochar is also tried to be used in fertilizer.
So what's very exciting is actually that as biochar contains high levels of carbon, you can use what plants do so well, basically absorb the CO2, and you produce these stable products, whereas you place this in the ground and you have efficiently a carbon sink. So by establishing these carbon sinks, you have prevented CO2 to escape back into the atmosphere.
The cost of producing biological peptides is actually not low, about 1,000 per ton. The euro is about 33,000 Taiwan dollars to deter many farmers. Therefore, biochar produced by environmental protection technology companies, packed into small packages, provided to local farmers for purchase.
Ein ist es zum Ausprobieren, weil wir haben hier sehr sandige Böden, die auch, wie man sehen kann, wo es viel Wind gibt, wo der Boden schnell abgetragen wird. Und wir hoffen uns eigentlich durch die Aktivkohle, dass wir den Humusgehalt im Boden aufbauen können, dass wir mehr Wasser speichern können, mehr Nährstoffe oben den Pflanzen zur Verfügung stellen können. Und das ist ja eigentlich auch der Sinn der Aktivkohle.
Some experts say this fertilizer works better in tropical climate, and not all soils are suitable for biochar addition, but environmental protection technology companies optimistic about the market prospect of biochar. By selling carbon reduction certificates, require enterprises to invest in production, offset their carbon emissions, and all walks of life are currently trying make biochar into green concrete used in the construction industry. The Biochar Industry Federation predicts that, compared with 2022, the output is expected to nearly double this year, reach 9 万 tons.